Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Hamish. I am a professional SEO who likes to talk about Redbubble and having your own websites and just SEO in general. This video is going to be Redbubble, but it's kind of using Redbubble's marketing logic to our advantage, okay? So as usual, I was just doing some research and I landed on Redbubble's homepage. And this is a really good landing page, first of all. So their landing pages are very top notch. But what I thought was really interesting, and this is something that I personally do, okay, for the company that I work for. In the last video, I talked about the fact that I work for iSuit. So let me just quickly show you an example from iSuit of this, and then we're going to talk about how Redbubble do it, and then we'll talk about how you guys can do it yourselves, okay? So best Italian suit brands. This is the exact example I used last time, okay? And this was an article I wrote recently, and there it is. So hopefully we're moving up. Again, if you're in America, feel free to do this search for yourselves and feel free to let me know where it is now, because I'm working very hard to push this up the search engine result page, the SERP. If you're in America, Canada, any of those countries, Australia as well, let me know, because yeah, and also the UK. I'm just curious, and they're also Germany. They're the countries I tend to focus on anyway. So yeah, this is the article. If you look, this is a 22-23, so 2022-2023. I wrote this about a month ago. Guide to the best suit brands in the world, okay? And this is a blog post, okay? It could also be a landing page like Redbubble have done. So if I click on Shop Back to School, this is a different niche, but it's the exact same concept, okay? And I want to explain to you what this concept is and why it's so important and how we can use it to really drive a lot of traffic to our Redbubble stores, our print-on-demand stores, or basically any website, okay? So what is this? This is a landing page. It's not even a blog post for Back to School Style 2022, okay? This is for, I guess, high school students, teens, that kind of thing, maybe university students, I don't really know. Things that maybe they would be interested in, and then it's split into different categories, which is also really interesting. And if I go on this post, I've split it into different categories because I've written about each brand, okay? So I've done a very similar thing, and the reason we do this, okay, is because we like to have titles like Shop Grade School, okay? So this is an H2 title. On any website builder, you can, or if you just built your own website from raw code, one of the most important things to know about for SEO is titles, okay? So we like to have Shop Grade School as a title. And the way this works, if I'm right, again, this is going to be a live test. If I'm right, if I type back to school, outfits. Let's try outfits. Let's see if Redbubble is here. It's not on the first page, but you can see if I zoom in, 17.com, they've just done this 7 days ago, okay? So this is a really good way to get a lot of traffic. I've talked about this a few times. Ignore that game that I'm playing in the background. I've talked about fresh, oh my God, I hate writing with this thing. I really need to work out a better system. Fresh content, okay? One of the best things we can do is create fresh content. And remember, I will remind you guys, because I don't know who's watched my other videos, I've talked about posting things on Medium, okay? Posting things on Pinterest, or just having your own website to promote your print-on-demand designs, or having your own website that just sells through Printify or Printful or whichever print-on-demand supplier you prefer. I'm not affiliated with any, so just, you know, do your own research and do it. Find a good one, make your own website, and then, or you can choose these free-to-post websites, okay? So Medium, Pinterest, and Reddit is another really good one. And what we can do is we can create landing pages just like this, okay? So yeah, let's go on here, 17.com. This could easily just be a Pinterest or Medium. Oh, I hate accepting cookies. This could be Pinterest, this could be Medium. If you notice, they're all really, really similar. And this here, this is a niche affiliate website. This is genius. This is absolute genius. I would love to know how many clicks this website is getting from this article, because that just seems so easy. Although 17 magazine, it probably has like really good authority as well. So let me talk a little bit about how we can do this for our own websites or posting on Pinterest, Medium. I'm going to stop saying that. You already understand. I've just been posting it anywhere or everywhere, posting it on many, many different things. The way this works, right? It's kind of hard to appear for back to school outfits, okay? But if I do back to school preppy outfits, they're probably still going to be first, 17.com. They're not. Pinterest is first. From 2016 as well, okay? That's a long time ago. This is something we could easily do. We could populate a Pinterest board, okay, with exactly like this. Literally exactly like this. This is free. This was posted 5 years ago, and it's still #1 on Google for this particular keyword. What does that mean? It means if we create an updated one, then maybe we can take this top spot. I wonder if some of these are... No, they're not. They're just... Are they affiliate links? Maybe? Doesn't look like it is. I can't see anything that says... I can't remember what the keyword is for affiliate right now, but still. Okay, so for example, we could do this, but with affiliate links, and already we'd be getting money because we're bringing traffic to whoever it might be, okay? These are just really simple, easy ways. This is one keyword of millions of keywords, okay? And we can get the keywords from this article, okay? So fresh kicks, for example, you know, it's another keyword that we could easily use because, I don't know, maybe you can pretty much guarantee that 17.com has some kind of SEO thinkings. So yeah, vacation shirts, exactly. I know that I will tell you right now, vacation shirts is searched like 100,000 times a month just in the US, okay? At this point in time. So they are capitalizing on that, and we can capitalize on that. This is one keyword of literally millions that we could create boards around on Pinterest or whatever it might be. I do not have the time to do this, guys. I need people to realize that just uploading to Redbubble, it's not enough, okay? If you really want to make sales, you have to think about how you can get on the SERP, because if I do Control F and I type Redbubble, they're not here. They might be somewhere. They might be for some keyword. Like, there's a reason they have this article. I can check actually if they're appearing for any keywords. Oh no, I can't check now. Oh, that's annoying. I would normally check on Ahrefs, but I got logged out from the work email, and it's not working right now. So I can't get on right now. But yeah, super interesting, guys. I would definitely check this out for yourselves. This is a really good landing page. So when I see things like this, I am encouraged, because it shows that Redbubble is doing things that are probably quite positive for getting new customers. But the likelihood of one of your designs being here is practically zero, let's be honest. So what do we need to do? We need to make our own landing pages with our own designs so that we have a 100% chance of every product on the landing page being one of our products, instead of one of these people who, you know, have sold billions of these stickers, and, you know, no one else really gets a chance because the algorithm obviously prefers people who have made sales. In fact, some people are being no indexed, etc., etc. So just uploading to Redbubble is not enough. Please do some other things. Think about what I've said in this video. The way to find keywords is you can just copy Redbubble, and then you can just use logic. So grade school, college and university, so back to school college, back to school university, back to school or shop room decor for students, or best room decor for students, best room decor or shop more back to school, you know, whatever it might be, okay? That's one really good way of finding keywords. And then the other way would obviously just be following like the calendar of what's hot and what's popular at the time. You can find some really, really good ones. Let's just have a quick look on Google. Let me think. So calendar for print on demand. I'm just gonna Google that. No, that's calendars as in calendar of annual events. Best event calendar for retailers. Okay, so yeah, something like this. This has like plenty of stuff on here. You can just take a keyword and then just find some related keywords basically. And then the idea is to have your time in the sun at the top of the SERP, the search engine result page. That's what this is all about. It's about having the timing. And something I should mention is next year I will write a 2023-24 guide, and it'll be very, very similar to this one, but the thing, obviously it'll have any new brands or whatever it might be, and Redbubble will also do one of these for 2023, etc., etc. So the way it works is you create fresh content on Pinterest, Reddit, your own website, whatever it might be, based on these keywords. You put all your designs on there, or you just use it as a funnel to funnel traffic into something useful, whatever that might be. And we capitalize on being at the top of the SERP. The thing you need to understand is for the next, 2 weeks, there will probably be hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of searches around just this keyword, okay? And it's very, very competitive, but that doesn't mean you can't get in there, okay? And I'm trying to get in there with the website that I'm working for, and if you start now building authority, making content, writing useful blog posts, making useful content, this is on your own website, then you can then use that authority to start to rank for some really amazing keywords. You would be surprised what you could rank for. A year ago, we were ranking number 1 for, I think it was designer jeans, but it was only for like a week or two. If it hadn't just been for a week or two, and I'm probably going to write another article about designer jeans, if it had been for 3 months, it would have brought in so much traffic, but it was only for a day or two because the website was slow at the time. It's much faster now, but the website was slow, so our bounce rate was high, and that meant that was just all the wrong signals to Google, okay? Anyway, I've rambled for long enough. I think this video is going to be really, really helpful for people, so thanks for watching as usual, guys, and peace out.